Hey guys, you're with me, Kevin, your scuba professional, and today we're here to review the Cressi Grip Blunt Tip Knife that we've got available on our site. I'm super excited to jump into this little accessory because I really dig a good knife for diving. So first off, I see it comes in a blister pack with some really cool Cressi branding on it, and there's a whole bunch of writing there which outlines the specific features of the knife itself, as well as a few tips and tricks on how to look after the unit over there. So let's pop it on open to see what's going on inside. Yeah, blister pack. Okay, so there's a few little goodies that we've got here that I'm just going to lay out on the table. The plastic, we're going to move that out the way and get it recycled. So we have the knife over here. So this is the Cressi Blunt Tip Knife. We're going to come back to this in a second. You have your sheath, which I'm going to move over there. And then you have these two funky little bits. This little thingy-majiggy jobby bobby is for mounting the knife onto your BCD hose. So should you decide you want to mount the knife onto your power inflator hose or onto your gauge, you unscrew this section and pop the hose into there, and then you connect the sheath to it, which allows you to mount the knife over here or down the side, whichever way you prefer. And then it also has two Velcro BCD mounting straps, so that can be threaded through this little base section over there and velcroed onto your BCD. And then also on the sheath you have two screws for you to take off, and if your BCD has a mounting kit, you can then just take the screws out, slide this base plate underneath your integrated weight pocket or your main pocket, and then screw it in, and that will mount it onto the BCD itself. So those are your three mounting options. You have your hose mount option, you have a Velcro strap mount option depending where you want to mount it, on a D-ring or one of the straps or elsewhere, or if you have the mounting kit or holes in your BCD, you can mount it there. As far as the knife is concerned, this is quite a small knife. I refer to it as like a mini knife, but this is ideal for any scuba diver. You don't need those really big Rambo knives, or you get away with these really easily. Essentially all you need one of these cutting tools for is precisely that, a cutting tool. Should you find gut, fishing line or wire stuck on the reef anywhere and you want to cut that free, you can clean up the reef, put it in your pocket and dispose of it responsibly. Or if you happen to be swimming on a wreck and you get entangled for whatever reason, if it was one of the wrecks that was not sunk on purpose, sunk by accident, you need to have a knife to cut yourself free. So as far as feel in the hand is concerned, it's quite ergonomic in the fact that your hand can go at the top. Over here you have a grooved section for your index finger, and then a tongue groove section at the back for you to put your other fingers in. So in the hand it feels quite comfortable for you to cut away whatever you need. You'll see that this is specifically a blunt tip, meaning that it's not a sharp tip. Reason you would have a blunt tip is should you drop this by accident, you don't damage the sharp tip of the knife, and it also makes it easier should you wish to pry things off rocks. If you needed to get something out underwater, this is an easier knife to do that with. You have a sharp edge down the one end, and this is made of Japanese stainless steel, so you're assured that it's going to stay sharp for a long time. So you have a smooth edge on the one side and then a serrated edge over the top with a little hook section over there. The hook is for grabbing hold of gut, just to cut through something, or if you got your BCD or buoy line tangled up in something, it's easy to cut that free. Top tip from me as far as these knives are concerned and care, it is always a very good idea, in fact it's not a good idea, it's essential for you to rinse both the sheath and the knife off in fresh water thoroughly after a dive. You do not want any salt water to stay on the blade or inside the sheath. And another top tip is to always coat the blade in some silicone, or if you've got some Q20 spray, always leave it lubed up or oiled up. That'll go a long way to protect it from any form of corrosion. Although this is marine grade stainless steel, as salt water dries, it can corrode the blade no matter how tough the metal. It's a good idea to leave it lubed up. And on the inside, to make sure you rinse this thoroughly. Quite often people will clip the knife in, just dunk the whole BCD in and not rinse this out, and then you get salt water which corrodes the blade. As far as fit inside the sheath is concerned, when I slide it in, it can go in either way. It doesn't make a difference whether you go left or right, but when you slide it in, you're listening for that click, so let's wait for it. There we go. There's that click. And for you to loosen it, there is a button that you can push over there, and it makes it quite easy for you to pull the knife out. So clip it in, and then if I try to pull it out, nothing happens. I need to push that button to pull that out. So that's a good way of ensuring that you don't lose the knife when you're underwater. The other thing the knife has is a little loop or a ring section at the back over there for you to put through a lanyard or a cable tie should you wish to connect this via a snappy coil or even a small rope to make sure that you definitely don't lose that. That's also an option as well. So overall, I reckon it's a really, really great utility tool for any diver to have. It is the Cressi Grip Blunt Tip Knife. It comes with a sheath, and then you have, with your BCD mounting kits, you have 2 Velcro mounting kits for anywhere else in your BCD, as well as the hose mounting kit. Overall, I reckon it's great value for money, and Cressi always making some really good quality products. So, if you guys are enjoying these product reviews, why not subscribe to our YouTube channel? Go over there and click subscribe, and we'll keep you up to date with all these really awesome product reviews that we're doing on an ongoing basis. You can also go check out all our social streams. Just give scuba.co.za a search on all of those socials, and we're bound to come up where we keep you up to date with all the funky trips and travels and tours that we do on an ongoing basis. So that's it from me, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the water really soon.